So, Tim, the Bleacher Report has come up with the best kept secret on each and every roster. For the Browns, best kept secret, wide receiver Rashard Higgins. What do you think?
I think it's interesting. Obviously, when it comes to a Cleveland perspective, he's not a secret. The Browns, we've known about him for a few years, obviously, as a security blanket for Baker Mayfield. And when Odell Beckham Jr. went down with that ACL injury against the Bengals, it's obvious, the impact he had. I mean, career year in terms of receiving yards, almost 600. Just a valuable option. I mean, obviously, he's not talked about as much as Beckham and Jarvis Landry for obvious reasons. He's not as dynamic as those two guys, but he's been nothing short of reliable and a guy that when Baker Mayfield needs him, more often than not, he usually makes something happen.
Who would be your best kept secret? Who do you think on the Browns, from your perspective, would be the best kept secret?
I'm going to go on defense. I'm going to say Ronnie Harrison. I mean, all the talk this offseason has been, what they've done in the secondary, signing John Johnson, signing Troy Hill, drafting Greg Newsome, all these changes to defense, potentially 9 new starters on that side of the football. But I think what gets overlooked is how well Ronnie Harrison played last year. I look at the PFF grade on him. He's a 76.6. So that's 9th overall among qualified safeties. Traded for a 5th round pick. So that was tremendous value for the Browns. The move they made to get him, 24 solo tackles. He had that pick 6 against the Colts last year that absolutely proved to be pivotal in that win. I mean, he's a guy that I think could really figure into a potential 3 safety rotation. There's all the talk about John Johnson, of course. There's all the hype surrounding Grant Delpit, what he's going to be. I think we forget about Harrison and just how important he really was last season.